So what did the doctor say?
Well, the doctor said, I'm not sick. It's all in my head. He said, you just didn't want to go to school today. And I said, okay, you're right. You caught me. So I had to go to school and then come to work. But anyway, here in our story, Shan sees Chris and says, are you okay? You don't look well. You don't look like you are feeling well.
我觉得这句话一定要学起来，你知道为什么吗？因为我们一定会说，你是不是生病了？你是不是生病了？我们一定会讲说 Are you sick？ 但事实上，英文的表达方法会说你看起来好像不太好You don't look well.
Right, or you're not looking too hot, you could say.
You're not looking too hot?
Yeah, like you're not comfortable. You don't look like you feel happy.
真的right. You don't look
too hot.
Too hot.
Right. So it's like saying you don't look well. You don't look like you're happy. Maybe you look a little sick. And Chris says, hey, Shan, I caught a cold from my student. Wait a second here. Catch a cold? What is this about? How do you catch a cold? Why would somebody be throwing a cold at you?
我正要问你啊，为什么要讲 catch a cold?
Well, because that's kind of what happens, right? A cold, it's a word power word. It's a very common thing that people sometimes get sick with. It might affect your nose, your throat, makes you cough, makes you sneeze, right? It makes you feel really unhappy. The idea is it's very easy to get a cold, but it doesn't stop you from going to work or school. So maybe somebody walked past and their cold, when they coughed, it came out, and then he just caught the cold. So it's like he reached out and grabbed it and brought it home so it could be his.
所以真的有那种 catch 的意味，因为如果我们今天把这个 word power word 的 cold 不是看成冷，而是所谓感冒的意思的话，感冒有可能是别人传染给你啦。那么得到感冒就叫做 catch a cold。catch a cold。那如果我说 Bill 现在正在感冒，就感冒大概要三五天啦，或者甚至1个礼拜，我可以说 He is having a cold。但是可能几天前 He caught a cold， 当时得到了这个感冒，那么现在正在经历感冒的过程。
Right, or if it's in the past, I had a cold. For example, Laura felt tired and couldn't stop coughing because she had a cold.
因为感冒的关系。
Right, she felt tired, couldn't stop coughing because she had a cold.
如果一直咳嗽的话，那当然会觉得很不舒服啊，尤其是如果你一直咳，可能没办法睡觉。
Right, having a cold, catching a cold, it's not really a big deal. It's not going to kill you most of the time, but it does make you feel very uncomfortable. So, Shan suggests, why don't you see a doctor? When you see a doctor, we put it in this special phrase, to see a doctor. Because, I don't know, maybe you're walking down the street, you see somebody walk past. They could be a doctor? Does that mean you saw a doctor?
对，我觉得这是一个好问题耶。所以其实我们说去看医生啊，不是真的see是你眼睛能看嘛，而是去看医生去就诊，在英文当中还是会讲 see a doctor.
Right, it means you go to see a doctor and talk with him or her, tell them about your cold, your sickness. They might give you medicine.
所以就像 Bill 讲的，其实感冒谁不会感冒？就有人常常感冒啊。不过像现在像禽流感啊，或者是一些新型的流感啊，很多。有时候啊，感冒它的确是会治病的，或者是即便它不治病，有时候看看医生啊，做一些症状治疗也会比较舒服一点。
Right, of course. You might wait a day or two, see if you get better naturally. If you don't, you go see a doctor. However, that can be difficult for people here in Taiwan who aren't from Taiwan.
对外国人来说的话。